Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Shane McClanahan gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat? As a leadoff hitter, you take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
The average sits at 303 entering play, 3 homers and 4 RBIs. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, not a great way to start, right? You come fresh out of the bullpen, you throw a couple of pitches. Next thing you know, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
I'm going to take you inside the mindset of a hitter right here. Free ribby out there, don't ground into a double play.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 268 the average for him coming in. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
2-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball.
Why didn't he run to begin with?
The left fielder.
The hell?
He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kiermaier waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Anthony Rizzo. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lau's got it, and the inning is over.
Well, it was a lot farther than that.
Here's Randy.
Oh, that one.
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Luke Voigt. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And he is in there.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Here's Joey Gallo now. To second for one. Back to first, and he throws it away. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now the first pitch. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
A ball and a strike now. One and one, here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
They really bunch
God, I
up
hate
on
this
that.
fucking
Swings
pitcher.
and misses for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Gio Urshela is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now back left field.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Rosarena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to... Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The bat.
Next it'll be Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Voit hits a little over the 270 mark. Sent out to straightaway center field. Phillips is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next for New York, Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Slow little roller to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The set and the 1-0. High in the air out towards shadow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the 1st out.
Now back.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1, here it comes. In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th. About to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call And the pitch.
1-1.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more.
Not even
discipline
close to
than
the
that. Get it
strike
your favorite.
zone.
Swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Phillips.
Are you
is
kidding
gonna
me?
get
That
back and
didn't
he'll put
go
this one
over?
away on the warning track for the first out.
Fuck, man.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. See you later.
That one didn't feel
Over
like
the
it went
wall,
that
a
way.
home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 11 for him on the season, as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and it's belted high and deep into right center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luke.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Phillips is there, 2 gone.
The center
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Popped him up. Mejia is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will.
Why won't I fucking tie?
Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next is
Stepping in next, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor, number 14 on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
up next for the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next, here is Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Colin McHugh enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there, too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. It's now 5-5.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets high.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Ready now is Luke.
Leading off the game. But then leading hitter, Luke.
McHugh's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Really?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Well, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay. That was a big part of this one.
Wait another millisecond.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my God.
Fastball by him here, and he's
Go a little
in
faster.
control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
That's 2
And they
pitches
could
that
go either
easily
way
should have
now, I
home run.
suppose. Just hung in there on that one.
Damn, man.
The next 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up. First offering. And there's a base hit on the line.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate, Rougned Odor, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Again, too damn early.
On a home run back in the 7th. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, go, go!
The throw into second.
No!
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And that, the
God,
Mike
it's him,
Zunino
dude.
is up off the bench.
Oh shit.
So stepping in is Gio Urshela. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fly ball out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
So here is Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Bounced on the ground.
Damn it,
right
what's
at
early
the
again?
infielders. Throw to first with time to spare. The side is retired.
I just know it.
Jonathan Loizaga enters to do the pitching.
No, win it right here. Okay,
Chris
good.
Archer takes the mound. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Up next, Anthony Rizzo. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So now here is Luke Voigt. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need right here, you have to be able to put your
Alright, now they're gonna fucking win.
out of your mind, right?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Chance to...
Wow.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No ball. Now a swinging bunt.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield.
Yes!
You cannot.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
They'll still probably find a way. The one inning I score a run, they're going to hit a 2-run homer to win.
Makes the catch to
Watch. Just watch. Calling it now. Oh, boy.
Your attention, please. Now running at first base for the Rays. Number 13, Medwell.
They tied it?
Margot.
All set for the start of the inning. And set to go as the third baseman.
When did I didn't even see the run come in.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh wait, it did say
Slow
run
roller down
score,
the third
didn't it?
baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Next up is Giorgella, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Son of a bitch.
Now it'll be Aaron Judge. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no.
Fucking damn it.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter.
Chad Green will be summoned here to start the.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 9 runs on 17 hits, 3 errors. They left 22 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying.